Hello everyone, this is Augie Doodle with my video review of Sonic Colors for the Nintendo Wii. The story behind this game is pretty simple. You're in outer space at an interstellar amusement park that Dr. Eggman himself created.
Where you can enjoy 5 planets to the price of 1.
Sorry Eggman, but there's actually 6 when you count in your central amusement park area that you actually made, which is aptly named Tropical Resort. Sweet Mountain, where almost everything is edible. I wonder who would eat all the food here.
Want some chocolate, Professor?
My. Don't mind if I do.
Starlight Carnival, the classic Sonic space level that you would find at the end of a Sonic game. Planet Wisp, one of the prettiest levels in any Sonic game that I've played in recent years. Aquarium Park. Yes, there's finally underwater action in a Sonic 3D game. And in a Eggman Land copy, the Asteroid Coaster.
He loves to hear his own lips flap, but I gotta hand it to the Eggster. This place is epic. Everyone and their brother is gonna want to come here.
If only Sonic knew how right he was. The graphics of this game are absolutely amazing. They really push the limits of the Wii and are very close to what Super Mario Galaxy, a very similar game to this, offers on its own.
True. It would be pretty hard to miss a giant floating space amusement park surrounded by planets. Still, an evil plot? I don't know.
And you just heard the new voices of Sonic and Tails, with Tails being voiced by Kate Higgins. And I gotta say, the new voices are much better than what the 4Kids voices offered before.
So easy to sneak in here.
I wouldn't say it was that easy.
Sonic Colors is all about the best part of Unleashed, the day stages. It incorporates the 3D style gameplay that we have seen since Sonic Adventure. And the 2D style gameplay more famous from the classic Sonic games, as well as Sonic Unleashed. And following the tradition of recent Sonic games, there's a new gimmick called Wisps.
Okay, he said his name is Yacker. He's from a race of beings called Wisps.
Lisps?
No, Wisps, with a W.
Yeah, I'll just stick with aliens if that's okay with everybody.
Wisps are little alien creatures that you find all over in Sonic Colors that give Sonic additional powers to work with, including the speed dash by holding down the B button when you collect white wisps. The pink wisps give you the laser ability. It's very useful for getting past many types of enemies, and for going through special shortcuts that only Laser can go through. Just grab the wisp, shake the Wii remote, use the control stick to aim, and fire. The yellow wisp gets Sonic digging ability. You can go through diggable surfaces like the cake in Sweet Mountain and find little things for you to collect, such as rings. With a little bit of work, you can also break through those almost hard to break blocks and get even more stuff. You can even use it to get through secret passages that only the drill can access. The only thing is, don't let that drill bar get all the way to 0. Want to fly high like Tails can? Well, it's not exactly flying, but the orange wisp sends you sky high. This wisp is most beneficial for collecting items that are sky high in the air that can only be reached by this wisp. The blue wisp changes you into a cube, at least temporarily. It crushes through certain types of objects, changes blue ring boxes into blue rings, and blue rings into blue boxes. The blue wisps is sometimes needed to get through tough areas like this one. Unfortunately, the blue wisp timer is too short. The green wisp allows you to hover. It is particularly handy when it comes to getting through areas that require you to go up and up, but a little more slowly than Rocket does. Unfortunately, this particular one doesn't last too long either. I should note that there is a capture delay for this video, but even with the capture delay, this particular wisp is very hard to control, and I don't like that. The pink wisp gives you even bigger spikes, which allow you to cling on to walls and ceilings and anything else that you can stick to. Unfortunately, this is the hardest of the wisps to control, but at least you get a good time. This is a perfect example of the type of control issues that I can have with this wisp. Keeping in mind that there is a bit of a delay in recording. And finally, the wisp that I just like to call Frenzy, which breaks pretty much anything made of glass or very hard box objects. This one is a crazy one to get, and once you get it, you're going to have a lot of fun with it. But more importantly, these wisp creatures actually are key to something that Eggman is planning, and you have to rescue them. The control scheme that you found in the 3D portions of Sonic Unleashed make their return as well, including the old slide, the now Sonic Classic homing attack, and the ground stop attack from Sonic Unleashed. A new element added to the game that I really like is the double jump. You do it by pressing A in mid-air. Drifting makes its return from Sonic Unleashed, but it can only be used in selected areas when you see that symbol. Also returning is Quick Step, which I'm not particularly good at, but it does allow you to go left and right quickly. This is a pretty big change, having Drifting and Quick Step only available in selected areas. The vast majority of this game is the classic side-scrolling action that you find from many different Sonic games, including Unleashed, which was a very big fan favorite. And I believe that this decision of making the game 75% platforming and 25% 3D was a very good decision. The game retains the speed elements, the springs, and the loop-de-loops that fans have come to love. The difficulty of the game is well balanced for new and old fans, especially for the younger fans, who will appreciate the warnings that they get when you approach an area in which if you make a mistake, you're going to fall to your doom. The level design and gameplay is a great blend of old and new. It is a Sonic game that fans have been waiting for years. It is even better than Sonic 4 in my opinion. The cutscenes in this game are very well done with a comical flair like you would find in a Saturday morning cartoon. You can skip through these cutscenes, and the involvement of Tails in these cutscenes makes me want to feel that Tails is well represented in this game. Oh, I almost forgot! The first two levels of the game come before the very first cutscene. My favorite moment in the cutscenes comes up right here.
Anyway, it seems an evil man, and you might know him, who they call Baldy Nosehair.
Baldy Nosehair! That's the best thing I've heard all day. I gotta remember that one.
I know, I've already written it down.
But there is the inevitable cutscene that really gets me scared.
Tails!
The only major downer that I have in this game is the bosses. Not only are they too easy to beat, I'm actually going to face the same type of boss twice. Just a little harder the second time. Unfortunately, this isn't something that I like on a creative standpoint. At least it's not as bad as the...
So when the sun goes down, I turn into...
Werehog, which you will not see any time in this game. But the extra elements that you'll find in Sonic Colors include this little activity called the Sonic Simulator, where you go and play in platform-like levels, and it's co-op multiplayer as well. Although it is a little hard, especially since the other player can fall so far behind that they aren't able to keep up with the other player. That's the only downside to this co-op multiplayer. The online feature of this game is basically what you found in other Sonic games, a leaderboard that is based on scores, not times. A bit of an improvement over the cheap phone time-based system that has been used before. That just about does it. Let's take a look at the good, the bad, and my rating. There's no doubt in my mind that Sonic Colors Wii is on the same level as Sonic Unleashed and Sonic Adventure 1. I give this game 4.5 tails out of 5. This has been the Augie Doodle review of Sonic Colors Wii. Thank you very much for watching.